The dirt bike noisily raced across the hilly mud track at 65 miles per hour. If its tires were 28 inches in diameter, what was their angular velocity and revolutions per second? So we need V equals R omega. So V is linear velocity, R is the radius of the tires, and omega is angular velocity. This equation ties these together. So V would be the 65 miles per hour, and the tires were 28 inches in diameter, so that means the radius is half that, 14 inches. We have to find the angular velocity in revolutions per second. So let's go ahead and fill in what we know. The V is 65 miles per hour. Include the units when you do this. The R is 14 inches, and we write that as a fraction because we're going to have a fraction here. So I just have to find omega. If I divide both sides of the equation by 14 inches, I'll have 65 miles per hour times 1 over 14 inches equals omega. And I'll go ahead and write the omega on the left. So we have a giant unit multiplier problem. When I get the units correct, I'll have the correct answer. So first of all, let's take care of this hour. We want seconds. So 1 hour is 60 minutes. We put the hour in the numerator, and that way the hour and the hour cancel. I need seconds though, so 1 minute is 60 seconds. So now my seconds are left after my minutes cancel. I have miles and inches to get rid of. So 1 mile is 5,280 feet. Now my miles cancel. And I can get rid of the feet and inches at the same time. So 1 foot equals 12 inches. So the inches cancel and the feet cancel. So now I have no units left except the seconds in the denominator. What that means is I have radians per second. So you can go ahead and insert the word radians in the numerator because that's what you have. Radians is the only unit you may insert, and you can't insert any numbers with that. You can't insert, for example, 2 pi. So only radians can be inserted. What that does for you, though, is it allows you to get to revolutions per second, because 1 revolution is 2 pi radians. So 1 spin around a circle is the same as traveling 2 pi radians. So then the radians cancel, and you have your units that you needed, revolution per second. So we have that omega is 65 times 5,280 times 12 divided by 14 times 60 times 60 times 2 pi revolutions per second. So you can put that in your calculator if you would like. You'll get about 13.005 revolutions per second.